Oh boy, the rain has returned just in time for the weekend. The Front Range is under a flash flood watch through tomorrow night. Burn scars could get slammed.
Some already have, in fact. Glenwood Canyon, a mud pit right now. Dozens of cars spent the night trapped on I-70, and CDOT now says the interstate will not open until Monday at the earliest.
We have teams stationed in Glenwood Canyon as well as northern Colorado. We'll hear from them in a moment. First, Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson and a very active radar, Mike.
Oh, things are really starting to get rolling. Let me show you, first of all, the rainfall forecast over the course of the weekend. The areas that you see in yellow and in red, that could be 3 to 4 inches of rain, and it really only takes about an inch of rain on some of these burn scars to cause the flash flooding. So here's the cause. Monsoon moisture coming from the south, cold front coming from the north. That's going to combine to squeeze out a lot of thunderstorm activity, some of which is already forming pretty good over the Denver area. We're getting some good storms on the north side of the metro area, some reports of some pea-size hail and big raindrops, 98th and Sheridan just in the last few minutes. They extend up into Weld County. Other storms continue Weld County, Larimer County to the west. Every one of these burn scars is under a flash flood warning right now as these very slow-moving thunderstorms continue to drop heavy rain at about an inch per hour. We have flash flood watches for the I-25 corridor as well as the mountains through tomorrow evening. Out to the west, Grizzly Creek also under the flash flood watch. No warnings currently, but boy, the damage was sure done there last night. And we have more of them down in the Sylvan Fire burn scar and down to the south, just to the west of the Buena Vista area along Highway 50. And more activity back toward Telluride. So the upshot for the weekend, any of these storms will drop heavy rain an inch or more an hour. Mountain flooding likely, road closures, more of them very possible, and we'll see that heavy rain right here along the I-25 corridor as well tonight, again tomorrow, and maybe even into Sunday.
All right, thank you, Mike. And a word to the wise tonight, steer clear of Glenwood Canyon where there's rain in the forecast.
Oh, yes. More than 100 people either had to be evacuated last night or moved to safety because of what you can see here, the mud. There is a detour in place on I-70, but it will add hours onto your trip.
Denver 7's Patrick Perez has been making the slow trek up I-70 since this morning and joins us live now. Patrick?
Man, if you guys can believe it, it took us more than 5 hours to get here to Glenwood Springs from Denver. The last time I came out here about 2 months ago, it was just a 3.5-hour drive. I want to take a second now to show you these CDOT crews here that are detouring people right before the eastbound 116 exit off of I-70 here in Glenwood Springs. We're expecting them to be here for a very, very long time. That I-70 closure within Glenwood Canyon in both directions, by the way, will remain in place at least until Monday, CDOT says, but it could last longer than that if the weather does not cooperate. This, of course, is all thanks to those mudslides in at least 10 places that forced CDOT to shut the interstate down. We heard from several people today who, by the way, were stuck in their cars overnight for about 12 hours until they were taken or escorted to a safe location earlier this morning. The CDOT crews still, of course, have a lot of work to do, so you got to make sure you plan ahead if you are heading out here in either direction.
We want to remind drivers that these smaller highways around the state will be busier than normal with all the detoured traffic. We ask everyone to have patience and plan ahead for the extended travel times. We want everyone to get to their destination safely.
Now, at some point today, the Red Cross here in Glenwood Springs did have a shelter open up at the Glenwood Springs Recreation Center just in case anybody who got stuck here overnight has somewhere to go. Well, they've shut it down. Right now it's on standby mode because only 2 families needed some overnight accommodations. We are, by the way, staying here overnight. So we'll keep an eye on all of this and have a live report tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. That's the latest here in Glenwood Springs. I'm Patrick Perez, Denver 7.
Yeah, be safe out there, Patrick. Thank you. The rain coming down here in downtown, also coming down in Larimer County. Denver 7's Brian Wang joins us live with that tonight. Brian?
Yeah, hey, Ann, good evening to you. Certainly a lot of flash flood warnings issued here in the mountain communities behind me, specifically near the Cameron Peak burn scar. That's what really concerned Highway Patrol and various officials here. That's why they got that road closure issued here. I've seen multiple residents turn back around. Officials just want to see safer conditions up there before reopening the road. And as you recall, last week, a mudslide ripped through the Poudre Canyon area, killing a few residents. So residents, neighbors of those victims, are taking a little extra caution today.
I'm scared. But what am I going to do? I don't have any place else to go.
Donna Ramsey is preparing for the next flood. The last one decorated her yard with rocks and fallen trees. Today, she added sandbags to the mix.
There's about 180 of them to keep the mud out of our house.
Carol Squire's home was untouched, but the bridge that leads to it was damaged and will need to be torn down, according to Larimer County.
So we have basically been evicted from our home, and at a rapid rate, for us not even to be able to plan on, where to go, what to take for sure from our cabin.
Squire says they've offered to repair the bridge, which would take about 2 weeks and $300,000. But Larimer County officials told Denver 7 the bridge is now a safety issue and there's no time for repairs with more incoming storms. The Red Cross will help the Squires relocate. Meanwhile, Ramsey waits to see how bad the storm will be and if the sandbags will hold.
It makes you very nervous. Very nervous.
And according to the National Weather Service, the later we go into the evening, the more uncertain storm patterns become. But the NWS did say that they are expecting potential flash floods in this area within the next 24 to 30 hours. Reporting live along Highway 14, Bayan Wang, Denver 7.